Jai Shri Mataji, everyone.
जय श्री माता जी।
जय
Jai
श्री
Shri
माता
Mataji.
जी।
Jai Shri
जय श्री
Mataji.
माता जी।
Jai Shri Mataji. कैसे हैं सभी लोग? How is everyone doing? Any questions? All right. Children, we are doing the void. Bhavasagar, here, as you all know, this void chakra is this area, this green area that is created by the movement of our Swadhisthana around the Nabhi. Okay? Now, the speciality of this chakra, if you all know, yesterday I forgot to read out actually what Ranvi wrote about the story of the birth of Adi Guru Dattatreya. So, this is the deity that is born, you can say, that came on earth multiple times to teach the mankind how to survive or sustain themselves so that they can, when time is right, they will get their self realization basically. So, we had all the 10 Adi Gurus yesterday. Geetika very nicely told all of them. Also, Samant helped with a few. So they came at different times in different countries, different challenges they faced, and they did different things based on the need. Okay, like we have Raja Janaka. We know he was the father of Sri Sita Mata. He was a king. And then we also know, then came Abraham, Sri Abraham. In his time where he was there, it was really, really a bad group of people, and yet he had to give them the knowledge of Dharma. What is the best way? He brought about the understanding of God, of how to live, how you should be married, how there should be morality, how you have to sustain, how God is the supreme, and things like that. And then you had after him Moses. Moses, we all know, right? How he had to liberate the people from the Egyptian rule. So he had to do other miracles, he had to separate the sea. Again, all very symbolic, but it is all, they worked on this side of the subtle system, you can say. So, like that, we have after Moses, we have Confucius, Lao Tse, Zarathustra. We also have Prophet Muhammad. He also, Islam, entire Islam is based on his teachings. But what he taught is that surrenderance to God, surrenders is this divine power. So all the namaz and everything you will see actually is based on chakras. That's what Sri Mataji has said. So they have this wuzu and other things. All that is symbolic. Even the shoe beating that we do is based on his teaching, where you have to deny the wrong, the satanic force that is within you and around you, and then you enter into the kingdom of God. Okay. And after that, we also have Socrates. He is known as a father of sciences, reasoning. So Shamaji says God is in the sciences, but you should not take science beyond God. You see, you should know that where is the origin. It is God who has created this sciences as well, the reasoning and thinking. And Socrates would tell people how to question, how to ask, and then the whole science is based on that science and discovery, invention, stuff like that. And then we have also Guru Nanaka and Shirdi Sainath, both of them born in India. Again, they came at different times to bring again that faith in God, to show humanity, to lead people to understand that we need to look at a higher power, higher purpose in life. Now you see, if this is like a tree, your Muladhara chakra is a root, Swadhisthana you can say is a nourishment, it goes around, and Nabhi is where you seek your food and everything. And you can say the void is like, if you put a seed and the primule grows, you need that grounding, you need that surface where you have stability. For your plant also, you need to put the soil around it and make it stable. So similarly, you can say that void, this Guru Tattva, gives you that personality to stabilize. stabilize your realization, stabilize your dharmas that has talked about by Sri Moses. He said the 10 commandments. You can say they are the 10 valencies. So they define how you should live in the center path that you exist. You can, otherwise, we are destroyed. Means what? If we go in the left and the right, we destroy ourselves. But when you keep to the middle path, when you choose life, when you make decisions, and when you decide based on dharma, what is right, what is wrong, and keep to the center, then that's when you evolve. You reach to a higher state of evolution, receive your self realization, and after self realization, now we can see, oh, where we are faltering, what is going on with us, with our minds. We work it out and we make the correct decisions, help ourselves. Okay, so this also, as you can say, defines your Guru Tattva. How much of a Guru principle or the character or the mastery you have. Now, see, we are already in the 7th week, 7 weeks of you joining it, joining these sessions, meditating. This is that discipline that you have brought about in your life. And with that, you will see when you discipline yourself, when you work with yourself, when you put yourself on that path, obviously the tree will grow very well, and obviously you will have much more deeper experiences. You can benefit a lot more from Sahaj Yoga rather than just having realization, meditating here and there and finishing it off like. But how deeply you go, how deeply you understand, how you practice it, how far you take it in your life, now that defines your individual Guru Tattva. Okay, so here we say that this Guru principle, by the grace of Shri Mataji, is established in our void, where Guru, we know, Guru means a teacher who guides us, right? So here, Shri Mataji said that it will be your spirit. Once your spirit is awakened, it comes in your awareness, your spirit becomes your guiding force. So now you identify with the spirit, not with the ego conditioning. Oh, I like this or I don't like this. So you'll go beyond that. Then your spirit starts to speak and you understand the language of the spirit. And that's how you guide yourself. What is good for me? What is bad for me? You see, if your right hand is warm, you know that there is something wrong with my ego. I'm taking things in my hand. I'm reacting, I'm not forgiving. If something is wrong with your left hand, you feel the heat or a tingle and the kundalini is not coming, you should know that, oh, there is something, I've made a mistake. It must be either on, the fundamental. Somewhere has gone wrong. Somewhere I have some kind of adultery has come in, or I have indulged into some kind of laziness or something that is against my spirit, and that's why my left hand is having this warmth, or somewhere I have compromised with my own mother Kundalini. So slowly and steadily, you will figure out, oh, so this is what I'm not supposed to do. This is what I should not be doing on your own. This light will guide you on your own. But until then, until your expertise is established, we can use the help of Shrimataji to understand, oh, this is what Shrimataji has talked about this subject, this is how you tackle with it. You walk that path and see what are the challenges you face, how you overcome it. Okay? So Sage Yoga is just dealing with yourself, not someone outside. It's all inside you. You're dealing with your own root system. Okay? With this message, children, let us open our Sahasrara. Bring your right hand few inches above Sahasrar. Now slowly bring it down, press it on your fontanel bone and rotate in clockwise manner. Press it down and clockwise manner. You rotate and say, Shri Mataji, please give me my yoga. Please increase my yoga shakti and sustain my yoga. Shri Mataji, may the light of my spirit spread in my attention. Please, Mother, give me the boon of your grace. Now slowly bring your right hand few inches above. Observe if you can feel a cool breeze coming out of your Sahasrara. If you can feel your Mother Kundalini. Below the Sahasrara is your heart chakra also. So there you say, you assert and you confirm again and again with full confidence. You say, Shri Mataji, I am the pure spirit. I am the pure spirit. Shri Mataji, I am the pure spirit. Now switch your right hand with left hand. Attention inside the brain. You want to say, Shri Mataji, please enlighten my brain. Please come in my brain. Make my brain your humble abode. Make your room in this brain. Shri Mataji, please be the controller of this brain. And let this brain be guided by your divine wisdom. Very nice, children. Now let us slowly raise Mother Kundalini. Give ourselves a bandhan. As you raise Mother Kundalini slowly, try to feel the Kundalini coming up in your spinal cord. And make one knot. Now the second time. Make two knots. The third time. Three knots. Give yourself a bandhan. Do it slowly. Attention on Sahasrara. Now let us vibrate the water. Make sure there is salt in your water tub. Give a bandhan and say, Shri Mataji, please awaken the water element. Shri Mataji, please awaken the water element in this water. Please awaken Samudra Devata in this water. Recognize, children, that Samudra Devata is the ocean, huge ocean. So we want that vibrations to enter into this water. Now, once you vibrate your water, put your feet in it. And then make sure you put the ice pack on your lower abdomen on the right side. We'll meditate few minutes and say, Shri Mataji, let your vibrations cool my liver completely. Shri Mataji, let your divine vibrations remove all the negativities of my liver and put it in this water element. Observe your right thumb, children. Now, the biggest hurdle in our liver is our ego, our feelings of doership, our anger, and also our attachment. So, you don't want all that. You say, Shimadaji, please cool my liver and purify my liver by removing all my attachments. Biggest attachment we have is with oneself. All my anger, all my ego, please remove it, Shrimataji. All your worries, everything, let us leave it to Shrimataji. Shrimataji, you take care. Verily, you are the royal dignity within me. You are the honor within me, Shrimataji. I leave it to you. Now, in this meditative state, let's just listen to Shrimataji's speech on Guru Puja. A guru has to be strict with himself.
Now, the Guru within you will be awakened if you are strict with yourself. That's one point is very important. Unless and until you are strict with yourself, the Guru will not be awakened with you. People who are lazy lumps, who cannot sacrifice anything, who are very fond of comfort, can never be Gurus. Take it. They can be good administrators, they can be anything, but never a Guru. A Guru should be willing to live the way he has to live. He should be able to sleep on stones. He should be able to sleep under any circumstances. Not that the disciple should force on him, but it should be his own nature that he can adjust himself. Comfort cannot crawl on a Guru. Now those who want your Guru principle to be awakened must know that you should not ask for comfort. Even for a thing like that, yesterday you saw the dancing. One has to do real tapasya. Intensive tapasya you have to do. You cannot learn even a thing like dancing without going into a penance about it. So a Guru has to go through a penance is important. Sahajogi need not go. But a Guru Sahajogi has to do it. We have to have penances. And the penance can be any kind of desire you have. Say, supposing you are very fond of food. Just don't eat the food that you want to eat. If you are very fond of sweet food, then eat something very bitter, raised to power 108. And if you are fond of some sort of a very, as Indians are sometimes, very spicy food, then eat so bland a food without salt. Teach your tongue to behave itself. It doesn't behove a guru to put his attention to food. I have seen some of the Sahajogis, they are all right when the food is there, quite concentrated. But when it comes to the program, they have no concentration. This is sad thing. Such people cannot be gurus. They can be cooks, or could be food tasters or something like that. Will suit them better. But if they have to be gurus, they must learn to control their tongue and their desire. I mean, fasting is a good thing for such people. Fasting is very good. All the time they are worried, what are we going to have for lunch? What are we going to have for dinner? Such people cannot have their guru principle awakened, neither they can be gurus. So please be careful. The guru must have control over the tongue. He must know when to get angry and when to be gentle. He must know what to say when, how much to say. That's why many gurus have been way more effective by not speaking. Silence is the best way you can help others. But when it comes to explaining Sahaja Yoga, you should speak. But I have seen with some people, they are very eloquent when it comes to nonsensical things. But when it comes to Sahaja Yoga, they don't know anything about Sahaja Yoga. So you have to be the master of Sahaja Yoga if you have to be a guru. Not only in talking, but in your behavior, in everything. And the karamat is that, I don't know if you use charismatic word, charismatic they call it, or you say the one how to do it, how to raise the kundalini, how to put it at the sahasrara, how to break the sahasrara, all these things you must know how to spend your knowledge. It's Bini Yoga in Sanskrit. Guru principle is awakened in a person when he himself has achieved something. Imagine a half-baked guru going along talking is a guru. He'll end up as a disciple ultimately. So you have to be master of your own. But when the guru principle comes in, you have to give it to others. It's a question of giving it to others. So you have to be at a higher level to give to others. Have to be at a very high level. If you are attached to money, if you are attached to food, if you are attached to mundane things of life, you cannot give. Now the higher state than that can be achieved, which is natural in me, but can be achieved, is that you don't have to have any dependence like that any rules and regulations. Like saying that I will have no worry about food, I should fast this, that. It all ends up when you eat but don't eat. That state one should have. That you are eating the food, and if you ask, did you have your lunch? I don't know. Will you have your lunch? I don't know. Absolutely indifferent to the problems of the body. Where did you sleep? I don't know. What did you eat? What will you have? I don't know. This kind of a state is called the Atita state, where you go beyond. And whatever you do, you are doing it because it is to be done without paying any attention to it. is automatic. Nothing is important. But this is before becoming Atita, you have to tell yourself nothing is important. You see, is a avirbhava, as they call it, is a kind of a drama you have to put in. Oh, nothing is important, this carpet is not important, I should try to sleep on the cement. First you have to do that. But after some time, it happens that you don't remember whether you slept on the cement or on a cot. Where did I sleep? I don't know. That is the Atita state. And that state is to be achieved now by many Sahajogis. In a state where you go beyond. Say there is somebody who is before you and you have to get angry. All right, you give me left, right nicely, and then you're smiling next moment. Did you get angry with that person? I don't know. Did I? Like Buddha once said something in one village, and there was a horrible fellow who got up and said lots of things to him. And when he went to the next village, the fellow felt that, oh, I should not have done that, left Vishuddhi perhaps. So went down and said, I'm sorry, sir, I've said so, and I should not have said it. I didn't know you are the enlightened one, so it happened, so you forgive me. He said, well, when did you say it? He said, in the last village. Oh, everything in the last village I've left there alone. I don't know. That is the Atita state you have to get. So, even not to feel is not important. These identifications, when they drop out completely, then you are doing things in a karma state, where like sun is shining, it doesn't know it is shining. When the vibrations are flowing, you don't know it is flowing. Already it has started working in you. You are surprised, you raise the hands and the Kundalini is rising. You don't know you are raising the Kundalini actually. How do you raise it? You don't know. That's it. That state has already started Atita in you. But get it established in every walk of life, everything that you go beyond. And if you can manage that, that's the highest that you have to reach.
Let us bring our left hand towards the sky and pray, Shri Mataji, please give us the state of Atita, the Guru Pada. Please give us the power to overcome all desires. Give us the power to be disciplined and strict with ourselves. And remove our ego, Shri Mataji. Completely remove our ego and anger. See if you have felt the cool breeze on your right hand fingers, palm. If it is not, you have to say, Shri Mataji, I forgive everyone. I forgive myself. I do nothing, Shrimataji. I'm not the doer. Forgive me if I have hurt anyone, Shrimataji, and forgive those who have harmed me. Shrimataji, forgive me if I have hurt anyone, harmed anyone, and please forgive those who have hurt me, who have harmed me, and cool my right channel. Humble down, children. Extremely humble down to complete purification of your right side. Leave everything to Shrimataji. Now you can put your eyes away, wash your feet, and we can now use the candle. For the candling, children, start with the Muladhara chakra. We'll put our left Muladhara in front of the flame, right hand towards Mother Earth. Right here, children, ask Shrimataji. Shrimataji, please awaken Sri Ganesha, Nirmal Ganesh, within me. And establish the purity in my Ganesha principle. Yes, you can do it for some time. You can do some candling. You're not doing for long. It should not affect you that much. Yeah, we also pray, Shrimataji, please make me innocent, pure, wise, and moral. Burn away all the lust, all impure desires, all adultery, all showing off, all my boastfulness that is against the innocence of Sri Ganesha. Sri Mataji, please make me innocent, pure, chaste, humble. Sri Ganesha is the giver of pure intelligence. So let us ask Sri Mataji, please grant us pure intelligence. Let me not deceive myself, but make me pure, innocent, chaste. Very good. Now move to the next chakra, left Swadhisthana. Now here you say, Shri Mataji, please awaken Shri Saraswati in my Swadhisthana chakra and grant me the pure knowledge, pure desire, all the knowledge of music, arts, drama, dance, creation, education, sciences, and all the holy scriptures of the world. Please give me the power of discretion to know what is good and bad. O Mother Saraswati, please make me loving, humble, and detached. So you are always pleased with me, with my behavior. Give me good attention and a strong memory power. Now we'll move to the Nabhi Chakra, children. Left Nabhi. Here we say, Shri Mataji, please awaken Shri Lakshmi, Shri Vishnu within me. Please look after my well-being, Shri Mataji. Make me completely satisfied, peaceful, and generous. Please awaken all the water powers within me, within my Nabhi Chakra. And cool me down. Purify me completely. Now let's move to the void chakra, the Bhavasagara, edge of your Sahasrara. Here we say, Shrimadaji, please awaken Sri Adi Guru, the primordial master principle, the Guru principle within me. Please make me disciplined and strict with myself so I can guide myself. Burn away all my laziness, all my indiscretion. Take me beyond all desire, Shrimataji. Let me overcome all slavery, body comforts, so I become my own Guru. Let there be no temptation of food, comfort, things, But let me establish, sustain myself, sustain my yoga. Please solidify, intensify my yoga with you, Shrimataji. Now move on to the heart chakra. Here you say, Shrimataji, burn away all the malice from my heart, any ill feeling towards others. Let it be completely removed, burnt away. All my wrong attitudes. Please forgive me. Forgive me if I have disregarded my spirit, neglected my spirit, insulted God Almighty. Please forgive me. Forgive me for all superficial thoughts, behavior. Let me have genuine love, pure love for all, without any attachment. Now let Vishuddhi. Number 5, here we say, Srimataji, please burn away all my hidden ego, slavishness, sly behavior, cunningness, sarcasm. Please burn away all the adultery, any nonsensical idea towards others. Please burn away. Make me pure, innocent. Now left agya, number 6, here we say, Srimataji, please burn away all my self-pity, depressive ideas, hurt feelings, sad feelings, due to my conditionings. Because I like something in a way. That is all conditioning. No, we are the pure spirit. We belong to the whole. Next, number 7, here we say, Shivadaji, please burn away all the insecurities, self-doubt, all the doubts in divine power. Please burn away. Shrimataji, I am verily very secure. By your grace, I am verily secure. And I will be victorious over all challenges in life. Please give me the strength, Shrimataji, to overcome all challenges in my spiritual ascent. Let me have complete faith in God Almighty. Now observe, children. Bring your hand back on your lap. See the flow of vibrations on both your hands. Are there any changes? If you can feel cool on both the hands. Now let us fold our hands. Thank Shri Mataji for all the blessings. Feel the gratitude towards Shri Mataji, everyone. Thank you again and again, Shri Mataji, for allowing us to meditate today, for guiding us all and cleansing us, Shri Mataji. Thank you again and again. Dear Shri Mataji, we can all raise Mother Kundalini, give ourselves a bandhan. Here's the link, children. Please fill in your experience from today's meditation. You can submit it by tomorrow. Have the link. Jai Shri Mataji.